Graduates, welcome to your virtual commencement. Up until about 20 years ago, this is where we held commencements at UT, on the Plant Hall Grand Staircase. This building, this view, it makes UT so special to all of us, and it's why we're holding this virtual commencement here. Despite the unusual circumstances, we're all rooted here on campus in this historic and meaningful place. We have been so pleased to be back on campus with most of you this semester, successfully managing amidst the pandemic. And while the physical location of your commencement has changed, the meaning and the outcome has not. We are very excited for what your future will bring. So, with much excitement, I'm proud to introduce my colleague, Dr. Eric Flahov, lead marshal and long-standing faculty member of 43 years, to kick off this year's ceremony.
Mr. President, students, faculty, family members, and friends, the 151st commencement of the University of Tampa has begun. So wherever you are, please stand as we lead off with the national anthem presented from the Southern Family Building patio, sung by the students Nina Vanucci and Kevin Maroney.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, everyone, and welcome. One of my great pleasures as president of the University of Tampa is commencement, which is an opportunity to celebrate achievement and signal entry into another of life's passageways. I'd like to thank the participants in today's virtual ceremony, including the chair of the Board of Trustees, the provost, the winner of the Louise Loy Hunter Faculty Award, student speakers, and our own UT singers. Most importantly, I thank you for being here today, along with thousands of family, friends, UT staff and faculty who are all excited to join you in this remote but heartfelt program. I thank all these people for their role in developing this great university and you students whom we celebrate today. Last spring, I made the difficult decision to move May commencement to a virtual ceremony. It was no easier to do the same for today's ceremony. But throughout this pandemic, the UT community has worked hard to protect the health of our students, faculty, staff, and Tampa neighbors, while also ensuring the quality of the academic experience. We've made sacrifices and difficult personal and professional decisions, but we did so knowing they were the best for those people we care for and admire. We bond with you as Spartans today and for the future. Graduates, the fact that this ceremony is virtual does not lessen its importance. Today's ceremony and the diploma you will receive announce to the world that you are now ready to enter the next stage of your life's journey, complete with its challenges and opportunities. We know you are excited and anxious about what may lie ahead. As I look at this beautiful view from Plant Hall to downtown, I think of the unlimited opportunities that you all have as graduates of this fine university. We are very confident in your future, as your diploma signifies the achievement of much knowledge and development of leadership and other skills. You have worked hard, shaped your own identity, and made lifetime friends. Perhaps most importantly, you have been prepared to study and answer future questions that we do not yet know. And you've been prepared to contribute to society in your own way. We know that 2020 has been a challenging year in many respects. You have experienced not just a pandemic and a divisive election, but also a surge of outrage over racial injustice. As you leave this UT space, we hope you'll carry your Spartan values with you. We need you to be a part of the global conversations to make a more safe, just, and inclusive world for all. We applaud your accomplishments and are confident in what you have learned. Despite the momentary storms in our world, your horizons are bright. And no matter what you do or where you go, UT will always be a part of your life. We hope you'll always remember this view from Plant Hall and how this university shaped you as a person. Don't ever forget the friends, faculty, and mentors who surrounded you during your time here. And most of all, don't ever forget that you are a UT Spartan. Thank you, and best wishes.
I bring you greetings from the University of Tampa Board of Trustees. As trustees, we have a keen interest in you, our students, who are soon to be our alumni. And we carry the ultimate responsibility for the health and well-being of the university. In that spirit, you, our graduates, are central to our purpose. We work to develop you as engaged citizens and lifelong learners that are positive ambassadors representing UT to the world. But I also bring you greetings as a UT alum. It was May 1970 that I graduated from UT, part of a graduating class that numbered 365 students, which was the largest class in the history of the university at that time. The campus was physically different, and I did graduate on this very veranda. Despite the differences between 1970 and 2020, there is much that we share. You and I were about to step into a world that was more complex than we could have ever imagined, filled with public health issues, a crazy economy, and certainly political and social stress. We faced old and new problems that needed solutions and a greater understanding of the human condition. Yet I know that you are up to the challenge. The university faculty and staff have prepared you well, and this ceremony is a symbol of the confidence that we have in you. We are proud to walk alongside you as you find your own way and create solutions for tomorrow. Congratulations, graduates. Know that the best is yet to come.
Class of 2020, congratulations. It brings me great joy to be here with you all today. Although this graduation isn't what we had expected it to look like during our first year at the University of Tampa, we have shown our resilience through these uncertain times, and that is something to celebrate. During my time here, I have been blessed with receiving a one-of-a-kind education that has set me on a trajectory for success in my future endeavors. I am thankful for the small class sizes and passionate professors who have contributed to my personal development as a young professional. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing this year's keynote speaker, who has been a member of UT's faculty since 2011. She attended Mercer University, where she graduated with her bachelor's degree in computer science. While at Mercer, she was an ROTC cadet and was commissioned into the Medical Service Corps. Together with her husband, she has lived in many places, including 7 U.S. states and Germany. While moving around, she was able to obtain a master's degree from Troy University, and once she was able to stay in one place long enough, she was able to complete a PhD from Baylor University. During her career, she has received numerous awards, including the College of Social Sciences, Mathematics, and Education Award for Outstanding Scholarship and Research, and the J. Richard Piper Award for Outstanding Service. More recently, she was awarded the prestigious Louise Loy Hunter Award this past spring. The Louise Loy Hunter Award is given annually by its previous recipients to a UT professor for excellence in teaching and cumulative contributions in service and scholarship. Now please welcome today's keynote speaker, Dr. Leslie Jones.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It is a great honor to be your keynote speaker today. My faculty colleagues and I are so proud of you. You finished all of your homework, turned in your essays, and presented your final projects at the University of Tampa. As a mathematics professor, I don't mind celebrating with you that you may have taken your last math class ever. So enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and celebrate for as long as you can. If I could write a book, the title would be, It's Okay to Be Ordinary. Now, I know what you're thinking. Aren't I supposed to be telling you that you can be whatever you want to be? An astronaut, a neurosurgeon, the CEO of a Fortune 500 company? You just have to work hard and stay focused and have a little bit of good luck, and you can accomplish anything, right? So how can I start my graduation speech by proposing a book on being ordinary? Now, I'm a big proponent of hard work and setting goals, and a little bit of good luck never hurt anyone. But I want to talk with you today about those times when what you are actually doing and what you expect yourself to be doing may not be the same thing. Now, I grew up on a farm outside of a town with a population of 500. And like many of you, I couldn't wait to go to college for the people I would meet, the experiences I would have, and the opportunities that a college education would afford me. And college did not disappoint. The road was dotted with bumps and divots and forks in the road when I could not decide on a major. I was an ROTC cadet, so the journey included carrying an actual rucksack at times. But it was a worthwhile trek, and I made it. I completed my degree in computer science, and I was on my way. Or was I? There is not a time in my life when I struggled more with my place in this world, and most importantly, my contribution to this world, than when I sat where you are now and the months that followed. There I was, sitting in my cubicle, eating my ramen noodles and wondering, am I doing this right? I had played up this fantasy in my mind of professional greatness, and the pages in the book of reality did not match these visions of grandeur. I can see now that my feelings of failure were unnecessarily holding me back. And I want to share with you how you can increase your positive impact in this world from wherever you are in your professional journey and your life plan. And although I'm still pondering, the current subtitle for my book is Living an Extraordinary Life. Chapter 1 will be about caring, Chapter 2 about growing, and Chapter 3 taking action. And here are some highlights. Now, caring is not only a show of concern, but also attaching importance to something. It all starts with caring. You can actually develop your ability to care and deepen your connections to this world. A couple of things that I have found to make my relationships stronger and to build new friendships are, firstly, investing my time. Just as I did in college, I am sure that you shared many experiences with your friends at the University of Tampa that ran the spectrum from late-night philosophical discussions to solve the problems of the world to pure fun. And these friends, some of whom may be sitting with you today, are worth the investment. Secondly, I try to notice people, listen when they talk, and make an effort to remember the things that are important to them. Once I was listing for my family the chores that I do, either to encourage them to do theirs or admonish them for not. But when I got to, and I buy the groceries for this family, one of my children said, "Wait a minute, that's not a chore. You go to the grocery store to see your friends." And this made me smile because it's true. I enjoy going to my local grocery store because of the people who were there. And this made me reflect on how my personal community makes me happy. So as you work to build your personal community, which for most of you is going to be new, put some thought into your interactions with those around you and be intentional in creating a space that makes you happy. The chapter on growing is about increasing the breadth and depth of your reach. It's important to meet people who live in other parts of the country and the world, and traveling is of course a great way to do this. I've had a chance to talk and listen to people on a bus in Portland, at a flea market in Moscow, and a restaurant in Guatemala City. All of these experiences added new dimensions to my thought processes and deepened my appreciation and ability to care for the world. Now, my hometown had no stoplight and no restaurants. In fact, when I went to college, the only restaurants I had eaten at served steak, fried seafood, or had a buffet. The summer after my freshman year, I went to Atlanta to stay with my cousin, and she said, "Hey, let's go out to dinner. Where do you want to go? Chinese, Mexican, Greek?" And I said, "Oh no, I don't know what to order at any of these places, and I may not like anything." But she insisted. She said, "We'll find one dish at each restaurant that you can eat, and then you won't have to tell your friends you can't go out or veto their choices. And let's start tonight. We'll go get Chinese food. I know just what you can order. We'll get sweet and sour chicken, sauce on the side. It'll be just like a plate of fried chicken with barbecue sauce." And it was. And sweet and sour chicken became my dish. But most importantly, she opened a door for me and nudged me across the threshold. Her kindness changed the way I approach unfamiliar things. Likewise, I encourage you to try new things, new food, new fashion, new genres of music. Get out of your comfort zone, one dish at a time, and the more you expand your view, the more beauty you will see in differentness. The final chapter is on taking action. When you care and are connected to your environment, and you have devoted time to growth, you are naturally called to action to improve the world around you. Now, I admit it can be overwhelming once you recognize all the things that need to be fixed. But don't be paralyzed by the perception that you are ineffective to create change. Edward Lorenz is the father of chaos theory. Chaos theory has implications for many fields to include mathematics, but perhaps the one most relatable after 4 years of living in Florida is the unpredictability of weather systems. Lorenz hypothesized that the motion created by the flapping of a butterfly's wings in South America could lead to a tsunami on the other side of the world. This is known as the butterfly effect. Small acts of kindness, good deeds that you do on a daily basis create a domino effect that travels across space. You touch one life, improve one person's day, and they in turn pass that positivity on to someone they encounter, and the joy spreads exponentially. The positive impacts of your actions also spread through time, setting into motion positive events that happen in the future. When I think back on how I made it here from that small town in Georgia to be with you today, one of the greatest honors of my lifetime, I am reminded of the countless acts of kindness and support by others that propelled me forward. From my undergraduate mathematics professor who called the financial aid office to have my scholarship extended by a year when I found out that it was only meant to cover 3, to my neighbor at Fort Hood who took my son to daycare when the babysitter moved suddenly and I had a 1-hour commute to graduate school. Small acts of kindness that had an outsized punch and kept me in the game. So I encourage you to do one thing. Start with small steps. If there are 20 pieces of trash on the beach, pick up 1. You might miss the other 19 pieces of trash, but the seagulls won't miss your actions. You will see, as I have found, that you don't have to have your career figured out today. You don't have to produce a blockbuster movie win the Pulitzer Prize for Literature or the Fields Medal in Mathematics to impact this world in a huge way. If you care about your community, wherever that may be, you take time to grow and develop your perspective, and you act, even in small ways, you will have a tremendous effect on society that expands as you go through life. Now get out there and live an extraordinary life. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Throughout the past 3.5 years, the University of Tampa has become my home away from home. I have developed relationships with peers and professors that will last me a lifetime. During my time at UT, I was involved in almost every aspect of campus and maintained a high academic standing. As a result of my involvement on campus and the resources provided to me by the University of Tampa, I was able to succeed in my education and prepare for my future as a law student, which I am forever grateful for. While I am proud of myself for graduating, I am also proud of everyone else who is graduating with me today. This past year has been filled with obstacles that have impacted our college experience and, most importantly, our senior year. COVID-19 forced us to adjust to new ways of living and learning while preparing for our futures. Regardless of what challenges we faced, we persevered and accomplished our goals. The class of 2020 is resilient and has used these challenging times to become even better versions of ourselves. I cannot finish this speech without thanking my family, who not only pushed me to be the best version of myself throughout my college career, but also supported me in every decision I made. They taught me what it meant to believe in myself, chase my dreams, and most importantly, to never doubt my ability. If there's anything I have learned throughout my time at UT and from my family, it is that you are capable and deserving of doing whatever it is you are most passionate about. To my fellow graduates, I hope you continue to chase your dreams despite any challenges you may face. Congratulations to you all. You have every reason to be proud of yourselves.
It is my pleasure to recognize graduates who have achieved honors for their outstanding academic work while at UT. Turning first to those who are completing graduate degrees, we have master's level honors students who have earned at least a 3.9 GPA in graduate level coursework. Master's level highest honors students have earned a perfect 4.0 GPA in their graduate level coursework. This is such an outstanding accomplishment that I want to call their names: Aldine Isaac, Amini Cabbagestalk, Andrew Kupferberg, Anuluwapo Brahim, Brett Saunders, Brian Martin, Cole Wasson, Dylan Marksberry, Javier Pina, Katharina Mua, Lucy Monette, Madeline Ray, Max Parado, Melanie O'Hara, Monique Lesueur, Moritz Herner, Samantha Fernandez, Sarah Pfeffer, Tori Lyles, and Yehovian Polanco. Now I want to recognize those who have achieved honors as undergraduate students. First, we have students who have earned honors program distinction by completing the university's demanding 4-year honors program. Next, we have students who have been selected to join Phi Kappa Phi, the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. Finally, we have students who have earned Latin honors. Cum laude graduates have earned at least a 3.5 grade point average. Magna cum laude candidates are undergraduate students who have earned at least a 3.75 GPA. Summa cum laude candidates are undergraduate students who have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Those we should celebrate for the outstanding achievement of graduating summa cum laude are Erica Mazer, Gianna Silviano, Maya Glander, and Megan Frayne. Now we turn to the main event, the conferral of degrees. It is my privilege to present the candidates for the following graduate degrees: Master of Business Administration, Master of Education and Educational Leadership, Master of Fine Arts and Professional Communication, Master of Science in Accounting, Master of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Master of Science in Exercise and Nutrition Science, Master of Science in Entrepreneurship, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in Instructional Design and Technology, Master of Science in Marketing, Master of Science in Nursing. It is also my privilege to present candidates for the following undergraduate degrees: Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science. Though grades are not yet final, we anticipate that all these students will satisfactorily fulfill the requirements of their degree programs and have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees. Dr. Vaughn?
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I congratulate you upon the near conclusion of your undergraduate or graduate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto.
Hi, this is Jane Castor, Mayor of Tampa and member of the UT Class of 1981. It has been great having you in Tampa, and I urge you to take your education and make a difference in our world. Anything is possible. Congratulations, graduates, and go Spartans.
I would like to thank my mom and my uncle for always supporting me and being my biggest fans. I also want to shout out my friends and family who have always celebrated all of my accomplishments with me.
Special thanks goes to everybody that helps me achieve highest honors in Masters of Instruction Design and Technology, especially my family from Nigeria and my professors.
I would like to thank the Stout family, my Nene, Pop, my sister Leslie, and my parents for supporting me throughout my time at the University of Tampa.
Congratulations, UT graduates. On behalf of the College of Business, we just wanted to wish you the best of luck in the future. I know you're going through difficult times right now due to the pandemic, but you will get through it. And you know why? Because you are Spartans.
Professor Fulmer here with one last accounting lesson before you graduate and a wish from me to you. May your assets be ever increasing. May you always be cautious with your liabilities. May you seek many opportunities throughout your life to improve your personal, professional, and financial equity. And always remember to keep things in balance. I wish all the best to you. Congratulations, and please keep in touch.
Congratulations, graduates. Go forward with optimism, integrity, and share as much love and laughter as you can. We are so proud of you.
Thank my family, my friends for the endless support, my family for always rooting for me and wanting me to be the very best. Minha família, sou a mulher que eu sou hoje por causa de vocês. Obrigada.
Hi, I'm Jemina Pyongwoo, and I'm here just to say thank you to all my professors that prepared me for this moment, my graduation moment.
I just want to say congratulations to everyone and give a special thanks to everybody at UT who has made me feel prepared for life after college.
My name is Dee Foster. I'm a master's student here at UT. I would first like to thank the man upstairs for allowing me to come this far with my master's degree. I would like to thank all the professors within the human performance field for helping me in and out of the classroom. And I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me along this journey of attaining my master's degree.
I'd like to give a huge shout out to my family for supporting me while I'm in college and for always pushing me to do my absolute best.
Hello, University of Tampa and class of 2020. I'm Jeffrey Walter, and I wanted to thank Professor Paul Hillier for really helping me find my voice in my writing. And I wanted to thank my parents and my family for really helping me along the way. I truly could not have done it without them. Thank you.
Muchas felicidades.
Enhorabuena. Mazel tov.
Felicitación.
Buena suerte.
Augurani. Felicidades.
Congratulations to all of the graduates at the University of Tampa. This is certainly not an easy time to have accomplished what you have. Never stop learning and growing.
Graduates, congrats on this great accomplishment amidst this pandemic. I can't wait to see what you'll accomplish in the future.
Congratulations, University of Tampa, class of 2020. In a year that has not been ordinary, don't be ordinary, be extraordinary. Go Spartans.
Hello, Spartans. This is Linda Devine, and I wish you the very best as you head out into 2021 and beyond. And I want to thank you for making UT your intellectual home these many years. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. And go out and do good things in this world.
Hey everyone, we made it. I can't believe we're here. It's been a really hard journey, but I couldn't have done it without my parents and my sister. They've all been my support network through this whole thing. College has been a crazy whirlwind of an experience. And on top of that, I want to thank my professors for really aiding me in becoming not only the student I've become through the University of Tampa, but the person that I am today. So thank you. Go Spartans.
Tim and Morgan, thank you guys so much for all that you guys have done for me and the impact that you've had on my life. College would not have been the same without you guys in the Office of Student Conduct.
What I loved most about my time at UT was meeting people with many different backgrounds, including international students. Felicidades a todos los graduados. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Hi Mom, Dad, and my advisor, Dr. Groh. Thanks for everything. Congrats everyone.
Hi, I'm Kevin Kiermaier from the Tampa Bay Rays, and on behalf of our whole organization, we'd all like to say congrats to all the December 2020 University of Tampa graduates. Great job, everybody. Go Spartans.
Hi, graduates. This is Dr. Pendleton in the Associate Provost's office. Just wanting to wish you all the best on your new adventure. We are so proud of you. So remember to stay strong, stay optimistic, be kind, and remember the world needs you. So take good care.
Congratulations to all the UT graduates and especially all my public health majors. You guys have worked so hard. Now get out there and save the world. I know you can do it.
From Student Affairs, congratulations are in order.
To all of our December graduates,
you are Spartan ready for your next chapter.
And forever Spartan strong.
Congratulations! Hi, class of 2020. I am very happy for you. Congratulations. You made it.
Film, animation, and new media graduates, congratulations. The FMX faculty are proud of you and wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Congratulations, class of 2020. With hard work, persistence, and love, you can achieve any goal. I am looking forward to hearing about your success. Good luck.
The University of Tampa has impacted my life in countless ways, and I am so grateful for the faculty, staff, friends, and family who have been a part of this journey with me. Most importantly, congratulations to all of the 2020 graduates. Go Spartans!
Class of 2020, my hat goes off to you. UT has helped me develop the entrepreneur in me, and I'm grateful for that. Go out there and be empowered.
My name is LaShayla Wright Ponder. I want to thank my mom, my sister, and my coach for supporting me throughout college and shaping me for a person who I am today.
Hi, I just wanted to send a special thank you to my mom. Thank you, Mom, for always encouraging me and believing in me. I love you so much.
Congratulations, graduates from the Office of International Programs.
It's Professor Paul Fino from the Department of Theater and Dance. Always remember, positivity promotes creativity. Good luck, congratulations, and always make us proud.
Congratulations, grads. This is Larry Marfis, Director of Athletics at the University of Tampa. You will always be Spartans. We'll look forward to having you come back and visit. Speak highly and proudly of your university. We'd love to have you come and attend athletic events and games. You are now members of our family, and welcome.
Congratulations from the Office of Career Services. We're here to help you navigate your post-grad plans.
Congratulations, graduates. You've overcome a lot of adversity and had some roadblocks on your path to success. Congratulations, Spartans.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Now go out there and help make a better world.
Congrats to the class of December 2020.
We know this journey was not easy. Trials, you have faced many.
Sacrificing a lot of time, hard work, and pennies.
You've reached an incredible milestone.
We hope the journey is well that you roam.
And bring nothing but success.
For sure, we wish you the best.
And although we're sad to see you go,
and if it's one thing that I know,
is that your UT pride will show.
You've been put to the test.
Hard work will continue, sometimes with little rest.
and for that, we wish you the best.
Hi, this is Stephanie Thomason in the College of Business. I wish we could be there in person to watch you walk down the aisle, but we'll be there in spirit. Congratulations.
I'm Ozzie Timmons from the Tampa Bay Rays, and on behalf of our entire American League pennant winning team, we like to say congratulations to the December 2020 UT graduates. Good luck in your future endeavors. Proud of you guys.
Hi, I just wanted to give a quick thank you to all my friends and family who have supported me throughout my 4 years at the University of Tampa. I could not have done it without all of you, so I appreciate that so much, and I love you all.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you so much to all of my family and friends for all of your support along the way. On to the next adventure.
On behalf of the Office of Orientation and Family Engagement,
congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We are all so very excited and proud of you and absolutely cannot wait to see the great impact you're going to have in this world.
Congratulations, Serafina. Best of luck to you in all your future endeavors. You've been such a success here at the University of Tampa. We love you.
Go forth and do taxes, graduates. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Instructional Design Technology graduates. We're super proud of you.
All December 2020 UT graduates from the College of Business, you did it. Go out there, enjoy it. Life's a great journey. Enjoy every minute of it.
I want to thank my parents, and second, I want to thank faculty and staff at UT and all the people who work there, because this college experience has been amazing.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Gavin, family, friends, my professors, my CPs, Sassers, and my Hojo squad. I love you all, and we did it.
Thank you to my friends and family for all your love and support these past 4 years, and to UT for a great education and helping build my confidence for my future career. Go Spartans!
Greetings from the Office of Admissions at the University of Tampa. It's been a tremendous honor to be part of your beginning at the University of Tampa, and a greater honor to see your tremendous success at the end of your journey and a new beginning. So we want to say,
congratulations!
Graduates, if you're sporting your commencement garb in your living room now, it's the time to move your tassel on the other side of your mortarboard, because you are now a UT alumni. And now, a special musical performance of the UT alma mater, again from the Southern Family Building patio by Nina Vanucci and Kevin Maroney. Take it away, Nina and Kevin.
Steadfast and true, sing we thy praise, alma mater free. Proud beat our hearts, and all our days we'll raise songs to thee. We'll go forth to love and praise thee, and be ever true. Hail our glorious alma mater, hail our Tampa U.
Congratulations, graduates. And one last thing, now that you're an official graduate of UT, we want the world to know it. It is now time for us to leave the historic setting of the Plant Hall veranda and begin a new journey. Please check your UT email now and click on a link that has a personalized video designed just for you to begin your journey that can be shared with family, friends, and on social media. Thank you, class of 2020. You truly are everywhere. Spartan strong.